G'day, it's Ted Dean here from AI Masters Dojo. And this week I want to bust a myth that's going around the internet, starting to be a little bit viral. And I just want to make sure that at least the people who are associated with me and the dojo actually know the truth. Now, the myth is that inside of Claude and also ChatGPT, there are these secret codes and secret words, and it's just not true. How do you invoke them? You apparently you put a forward slash like human or forward slash Eli or forward slash SWAT, right? This is just an example of people who aren't in the tech space. Last week they were serving coffees and or ice creams, and this week suddenly, according to this girl, helping millions of business owners every month adopt AI inside of their business. All right. And so I just want to put it to rest. I'm sorry if I'm throwing a few of these people under the bus, but AI adoption in the business world is hard enough as it is without misdirection. And I want to put this to rest. So are these secret codes? No, they're not. Do they work? Well, sort of. Yes, they do. But I think we're better off understanding what they really are and why they work. So this here is what you'd call a delimiter. And there's actually official documentation. I'll leave some links in the description below because I don't have them handy on me right now. Where OpenAI and all the models actually talk about these delimiters. All right. I mean, this is one example. I'll show you. In actual fact, this is saying that it's Claude and ChatGPT. This one here says that there is a secret Claude code. And so here she is again, once again. You see there, it's saying all these secret codes. I'm actually going to ask Claude. So where are we? Over here. Here is another post, right? I found this one on LinkedIn, and this is what actually motivated the video. So I'm throwing these people under the bus. But if you're not going to say the truth, then you shouldn't say anything at all. Stay in your own laneway. Here we go, /godmode, /devil, /10x, etc., etc., etc. Secret codes, right? This person probably actually got it from this person. So let me ask Claude, because this is supposed to be Claude secret command. So here I am in Claude. There is my post that I took a screenshot of, and I asked Claude, is this actually correct? Is the slash a command for Claude? And I'm actually asking, is this more of a delimiter? And so I'm closer to the truth than what they are, right? That's straight out of Claude. I believe Claude in this case because if this was true, like if they were secret commands, then I think that would be absolutely awesome and we should advertise them. If there's one thing I know about Claude is it definitely is biased to promoting itself really highly. I mean, for example, just ask it, should I use an open weight model? And then ask the same question to Copilot or ChatGPT or Gemini. And it'll tell you exactly what, Anthropic wants you to believe. So I believe that if there was a secret code and it made Claude better, that it would actually tell you. In actual fact, here is the response from ChatGPT. So once again, same post. Does Claude, Gemini, or ChatGPT have these things, or is it possible that it's a delimiter? Yes, your instincts are basically right. There is nothing to basically show that any of these are secret commands. So what are delimiters? Well, delimiters basically, and you can actually do this better than what they're saying here. A delimiter is where you can have something inside of a prompt that is related to the prompt or the instruction, but it's not part of the instruction. I use it pretty much all the time. So for example, if I'm creating a video, then I might say, create a video with Ted saying, and here is the delimiter, quotation mark, hi, or hello world. So there is the delimiter. You should have a delimiter at the beginning and the end, right? Another delimiter, so where you could use this better would be, for example, / God mode, / right? That would be a better delimiter. You know what would actually work even better? Because if there's another one called redteam. So if I change this to redteam, all right, this is actually in the video that, anyway, you can check her out on YouTube. You can pause the video and go and check her out. You can see redteam and what it does. What would be better than doing this would be to actually instruct AI properly. So what's her name? Sabrina is saying that if I just put / redteam, then it's going to act like a red team and give you some really critical feedback, right? Now, if you're just doing this is giving AI the opportunity to guess what you mean, because if I walked up to you today and I said red team, unless you've got some sort of definition going on in the background or there was an official code, then you probably wouldn't even know what red team means, right? Like, what this does is allow AI or the large language model to guess. And it's going to take a lucky guess in that if you're telling me red team, then maybe you want me to operate like a red team, right? That's why it works 90% of the time. The thing is, I might actually want a definition of a red team. And so if I go red team, you're going to go, what do you want me to do? Right? Because your instructions are crap. What would be better is act like a red team. How might I use a delimiter here? Looking at this file called delimiter. Hello world, right? There we go. That's where you use delimiters. That's how you use delimiters. Have a beginning and an end. In actual fact, if you scroll down a little bit further, or if I scroll down a little bit further in here, it's got some really good use cases. Here is another example of how a delimiter can be used. You can even stack delimiters on top of each other. This would be a better way to do this. Put it into a delimiter, which have used square brackets, mode, another delimiter, God mode, and then close the brackets off. That is far better, right, than this if you want to shortcut the whole thing. I think it's just easier to just go act like a red team and then go off and give it the instructions. That's going to be far better. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you've got some information out of it. It is delimiters in your prompts is actually an advanced prompting technique. They are super duper useful when they're used correctly. Don't believe the hype, of these so-called secret codes. Please help me share this video and so forth, just so we can stop millions, according to Sabrina, millions of business owners getting deceived. Because I know I'm saying Sabrina and this other person as well, poor them. Who's this? Ahmed. I know I'm throwing them under the bus. I probably shouldn't, but just get it right. That's enough from me. This is a bit of a rant at the same time. I do apologize for that. Actually, no, I don't. Right? Swim in your own swim lane. And please share the word, because AI adoption is hard enough as it is without all of this crap that's going around at the same time. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and do share. Even consider joining the dojo for even more advanced, organized techniques. Anyway, enough from me. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching AI Masters Dojo, where you master the art of AI. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. To learn more about what we cover here on the channel, make sure to check out the dojo using the links in the description below. Drop your questions or thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And until next time, keep striving to master the art of AI. See you in the next video.